Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo December 4th, 2022. Today's transits favor family matters, domestic activities, and financial affairs. Getting a window into your vulnerabilities can also figure strongly, and it's a valuable exercise. It's a good time to zero in on your deeper needs and feelings. Neptune is about to turn direct after 5 months of retrograde motion, and you're likely to enjoy a refreshment of your spirit and the building of your faith in a relationship or friendship. Focusing on the positive, beautiful, and magical qualities of life and love can be rewarding now and in the weeks ahead. If you felt at the mercy of the whims and moods of others or undecided about how to improve your life regarding relationships, you'll feel a little more faithful starting this week. While it's not about more clarity or definition, you're likely to feel far less overwhelmed, and you start the work of building faith in yourself to take charge of your comfort levels in your significant relationships. It's time to refine your expectations and plans or dreams. Great cosmic energy is singing today as a carryover from yesterday. As Venus, the planet of love and marriage, aligned in a sextile with mighty Saturn, the planet of permanence and karma, you could soon make a promise or plan in love that lasts forever. If you are single, open yourself up to someone who has their feet squarely planted on the ground without their head lost in the clouds. Commitments, long-term plans, and promises made now have the strength needed to go the long haul no matter what cosmic storms the universe throws at you. What will make you feel empowered and in control? Some emotional wounds may arise when the moon in Aries conjuncts Chiron retrograde in Aries. It could relate to a power or control imbalance at work, or even a financial issue as well. Instead of beating yourself up for it, use the moon's trine the sun in Sagittarius aspect to focus on the bigger picture. Keep in mind that everything that you have taken on is arrangements that you can handle. Regain control and move forward on a positive note. The moon's last visit to your financial sector before Jupiter's return was always going to be a valuable check to get in and get your bearings. A friendly aspect between the sun and moon is putting them in harmony while at the same time fueling your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination. Especially when it comes to financial matters on the home front. Balance is difficult to achieve and you feel distracted. It is important to choose the food and the kind of exercise that is right for you. As an individual that depends on balance, you might do well learning some meditation practice. No matter how big or how small the practice, it will aid you tremendously. Some aspects of yoga involve meditation, and you can find online classes or tutorials that fit your needs. A more expanded technique is transcendental meditation, or TM. It's become quite popular for couples to set a date night on a regular basis. With today's hectic lifestyles, it's no wonder either. There's no better time than now to improve the quality of your love life. See about doing something like a date night with your partner, and if you're single, either make plans or do something special for yourself. Nights out don't have to mean spending a fortune either. There are many ways to share intimate time without spending a dime. See what you can come up with. When the moon left your relationship sector yesterday, this was always going to leave you feeling more emotionally engaged, as it does with each monthly visit. The difference this time is that this last visit before Jupiter leaves is also making it easier to embrace Neptune's last full day in retrograde motion here, and the doors still open to the past. Meanwhile, the moon has moved on and in your financial sector is fueling your financial instincts and imagination as it connects with the planets here that are preparing for Jupiter's return. Thanks to the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday, you are emotionally engaged as Jupiter is giving you a chance to look to the future with confidence, but also while Neptune's last full day in retrograde motion still has the focus on the past. Once Neptune turns direct tomorrow, it will be all about looking forward, with a chance today for one last look back over your shoulder. Our eyes in the sky. The moon in Aries heightens our passionate and sensitive sides today. We'll be feeling more emotional than usual as the moon connects with healing asteroid Chiron. This aspect threatens to drain our energy, so it's advised that you give yourself a break. Luckily, the sun enters the picture in the latter part of the day, unexpectedly hitting us with inspiration. Be sure to take this opportunity to get moving if your day got off to a slow start. The sun and the moon continue to get along through the afternoon, bringing wonderful surprises and a bit of inspiration your way. Be sure to write down any brilliant ideas you have today. Being creative and communicative makes it easy to get your ideas across. A more daring attitude brings important new ideas into play that you turn into real plans, and when they're more defined, involve others. If single, you can still have fun trying out new things, especially where your body is concerned. Try some healthy eating and exercise. Our affectionate side comes out to play once evening arrives, and we'll be in the mood for romance and love. Use the atmosphere provided by this aspect to enjoy a romantic evening with your significant other. Spend the evening cooking dinner, cuddling on the couch, and binge watching your favorite show. If you're single, do the same thing, only focus the love on yourself and remind yourself how smart and attractive you are. The cosmic weather is quiet today until the late afternoon, when the Aries moon harmoniously trines the Sagittarius sun. This transit finds our ego and emotions in a state of equilibrium. The luminaries are united in fire signs, giving the day an aspirational feel. It appears like anything is possible now. When we embrace this energy, that vision becomes a reality. This is an excellent aspect for exploring hobbies and social pursuits. We easily make new friends or improve relationships with old ones. By trying new things and visiting new places, we attract serendipity. The only downside of this period is the risk of becoming so comfortable that we fail to use momentum to our advantage. Push yourself to get out of the house, arrange a meetup with friends, or plan a date. Situate yourself for success. Private affairs will run smoothly thanks to your relaxed and open manner. No nasty surprises are waiting around the corner, and you have the chance to finally clear up an old misunderstanding. You are obviously a good listener and give your family and friends the feeling that you're on the same wavelength as them. Conduct your financial affairs with moderation. At present you're quite satisfied, but should weigh up the pros and cons even when lending money. Don't be taken in by people making spurious promises when borrowing, and document everything in writing. This will let you sleep at night and protect your assets. However, a couple of short hours later, the moon aligns with Chiron, poking at an old wound. Triggering events in the present call up insecurities spawned in our past. It seems like history is repeating itself. In reality, we're being given an opportunity to change our story by doing things differently. It will be tempting to respond to injustice, pain, or insult in anger now. Yet, the satisfaction we receive from hurting another will be short-lived. We are better off declaring our worth by distancing ourselves from drama. It is a brave thing to invest our energy in more worthwhile pursuits. In this way, we realign ourselves with our emotional center and open ourselves up to healing in the process. You've enough strength to undertake any strenuous task you put your mind to. Free yourself from psychological burdens and any harmful vices you might have. You've the ability to master new physical challenges. Harness this new enthusiasm and think how your attitude helps you endure in difficult times.